Hey, we
We
are
are
live.
live! Hooray, hooray, hooray! Woo! Welcome. Today is Wednesday, everybody. Amazing. So thank you for tuning in for another week for the business talk. So my name is PB. For working two full-time nursing job, burn out, no family time. Thanks to this business I started 2 years ago. I am now a retired nurse at age 45. Love?
That's right. Retired nurse at age 45. Did you hear that? That's awesome. And that was important to us because, my name's Josh and I'm Phoebe's husband. We live in Florida, but she was working all the way out in California just to make the money that our family needed. This business is what brought us home.
Yes.
Brought her home.
And guys, on the screen right now, all of us are bought free. Thanks to this business that we started a couple of years ago. So Lan Anh, say hello, sis.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lanang. I'm from Ontario, Canada. Moved here 6 years ago with my husband and my 4 children. And I have been in the business for the past 6 years, 6 years and a half now. And I'm now bought free full time, taking care of my 4 children, able to buy a dream home in Canada and own a corporation. Yes.
Wow, congratulations. Wow, amazing. Right? Buying a home, right? That's the dream of all immigrants like us. Right? So congratulations. Thanks to this business. And now you homeowner. And guys, think about this. Any Korean mom out there, if you want more family time and building the legacy, this business is for you. So Karen from Canada, say hello, sis.
Hi, everyone. I'm Karen from Vancouver, Canada, and I've been in this business 7.5 years. And thanks to this business, I was able to shut down my dental lab of over 10 years and be able to travel the world with no, time restraints or financial burdens. And my biggest win is being present for my kids. So I think as a working mom in a modern society, I think that's the one thing most of us lack, or most of us feel guilty or stuck, or we don't know how, because we have to work to provide for our family, but the work takes away the time from our kids. So for me, this business blessed me with that time back to be there, to be present, and to be a part of my children's life, and that I'm forever grateful.
Wow, congratulations. And I met Karen in Vancouver, Canada last year, and she bought first class ticket for her whole family traveling the world without worry about the financial. And congratulations to be bought free at 45 as well. Amazing. And now let's say hello to Sid Hung from USA.
Hi everybody, my name is Hương and I am an educator and parent coach from North Carolina, United States. And I started this business when the COVID seriously affected my work in my English center. So I needed a plan B to protect my family and create sustainability. And this business, it didn't just help us financially, but it's actually helped our family, save our family and my business too. And later on, last year, we have to relocate again because of Hurricane Helen. And this online business protected us, protected our family once more. So that's why I believe that so strongly in having a plan B, and why I want to help others and have another option and more security for their families.
Yes, amazing. So guys, we are for on walk of life. Thanks to this business, our life have been transformed. So congratulations all of us. Right, we are young, beautiful, and on board free. Amazing. So guys, check out this online business, right? Send other message. You see your friend Lan Anh, Hương, Karen, us on the stream. We are your friend. We found this amazing solution. Now we earn more, travel more family time, and live life on our own terms. So today, this topic we will answer on some common question that you have, right? So let's go to the first question. Let me put it up real quick. Josh, can you add the first question, love?
So the first question is, what is this business about? So
Yeah, that's an excellent question, Josh, because I mean, like people come to us all the time. Hey, I see a lot of videos, a lot of ads about this online business, but what is it really about? And I totally get it because when I was new, I felt very lost too. It's like because I'm a business owner. So when you think about a business, there's like, there's two ways where you can make money. So one is you provide a product and you sell it, you get the profit. And second is you provide a service like massage, hairdresser, nail tech. And then for your service, you get, paid for that. So that's how business was to me. But the beautiful thing about this business is actually a combination of both. So we do have products, but we also have the service of providing you, the mentorship, the guidance, the tools to create your business. So what this business is about is the easiest way I can put it is an online attraction marketing, but it's also a business in a box, or another way you can think of it is a franchise, an online franchise. So here in Canada, we have Tim Hortons. So if Lanan wants to open a Tim Horton, she would go to Tim Horton and apply to be one of their franchisee. And, after checking everything approved, then if Tim Horton agreed to sponsor as a franchisee, she would need to pay a very, very large sum of money to collaborate and work with Tim Horton because she will be, carrying the Tim Horton brand. But in return, they're gonna be setting up her store for her. They will find the right location. They will build the store. They will train her. They will give her the recipe. They will do the, most of the marketing for her as well, right? So in return, Lanan, as a business owner of that, that franchise, she will be running it. She'll be managing that in her own way, but following kind of the guidance of Tim Horton. So in a similar way, our online business is the same way. So when you decide to partner with us or, become one of our partners, we do provide for you all the trainings, all the system, your own sales funnels, which include your website, email marketing, live webinar that we host weekly for you. And then along with that, you also get, guided mentorship and coaching. So like I said, it's all a business in the box, but of course, this is your own business to own. It's not ours. It's just we help you set it up and we help you, manage and run it. But then you're still the business owner, the forefront, and you're still running that business yourself. So I guess that's the easiest way that I can sort of try to explain for someone that is trying to figure out what we do. So I'm not sure if any of you ladies here have anything to add, or how do you explain to someone when they ask you that question?
Me. when I check out, actually that is Karen answer is really clear and precise. But one more thing add on to that is that what attract me the most into this business is when you buy a franchise, you win the brand name of a franchisor. When you become a franchisee. So I want to build something on my own. No, it's not on my own. I'm not that great. I want to build something with my name on it, right? So I can leave the legacy to my kids. And I can I want to build something with my name. So when I found out this business with TikTok, I can choose my own name, build my own brand, build my own corporation, and able to leave that legacy to my kids. I'm all in with that, own the franchise too. So if you are a mom and you are looking for something you build for yourself, for your family, this is exactly what you need to check out. Yeah.
Awesome.
So talking about that, you feel so what is that? So what do we actually sell?
Well, actually, that I think Karen covered mostly the questions. What do they sell, right? But just repeat again, we do not just sell a product. We offer a complete business solution, an automated system, a marketing strategy, a training site, a global community, and ongoing support from coaches and mentors. And along with the high quality products from global company that we affiliate with. So we are not selling a single product. The product is just parts of the ecosystem. We are offering a business opportunity and a proven system, and that help people to build income online in a sustainable way instead of starting from zero, right? So I just give you the one example, like you can think about the Starbucks. People don't go there just because of coffee. People go because the people can get the coffee anyway. Coffee is still the coffee, but people go to Starbucks because of experience, the environment, and how it makes them feel. So the coffee is just part of the business, and what really matters is the system and the experience behind it, right? So it's the same way in our business. The product matter, but it's not the main thing. The system, the process, and the experience are what really make the difference. Yeah.
I love that. Yes. And guys, any legitimate business, you must have something to offer, right? Sid Karen, you in dental lab, right? You helping with the dental stuff. I am registered nurse. I provide service by taking care of my patient. Our business, we have both. We have service, that is the marketing system, the training, the mentorship, that is the service we provide for you. Now, we also have amazing high ticket product. That is how we earn amazing income. And I am able to retire my 15-year nursing career only within 5 months starting this business because we earn amazing income. But the key point here, no selling involved, no chasing friend or family. And if you want to learn how, simply send us a message, write comment yet below, and we will show you exactly how this works. Amazing. Thank you. Sid Hương, want to go to the next question, sis?
Oh yeah, I just oh wow, yeah. All right. We have a third question. Do we need to invest money for this business? Yeah, that's a question many people ask all the way. Well, what should I invest? So please, Miss Karen, can you give an answer?
So the short answer and straight up, frank up is yes. Because why? Because this is not a job offer that we're offering you. Because with a job offer, you are, you're hired, you work for hours, they paid you. But what we're helping you setting up is your own business. So any business out there, you need investment. So that phrase is that it takes money to make money. So that's what it is. So there is investment involved, but then you have the opportunity actually to check everything out, learn how the business work, how the system work before you decide to put out your investment. And that just takes it back. Because I'm a business owner myself. So I was, I understand there's investment, but again, you want to do your due diligence and make sure you're investing into something that is real and legitimate. And I know PBB said this is, 100% legitimate. For me, why do I believe it's 100%? Well, obviously I'm in the business, so I'm biased, but really taking me back is because we need to pay taxes. So for me, if any government take taxes off of any you're earning, any business, it's got to be legit because it's got to be registered. That's the only way the government knows and can take money or tax money from you, right? So for me, that checks off the box for me that I feel safe, that is legitimate. So there is investment involved to start your business. But coming from being a business owner myself, I know it took me like over 100,000 to start my dental lab, and which is very small, very minimal, bare minimum there. But this business, it's only a fraction of that, like just a small fraction, which makes it very affordable for many regular people, right? So it's not going to be asking you for hundreds of thousands of dollars up front, where I know not everybody can afford that, but I know this is something that a lot of people can do. And also beside that, depending on where you're from, there's also some financing option that's available to help you get started if you get stuck. So that's why it's so accessible for so many people. And that's the one thing I always say, that this business, I literally feel that it was designed for just ordinary people. So you don't need tech skill, you don't need experience, and you don't need a big capital to invest and start. So this business has really like leveled the playing field for everybody, right? So it's not just reserved for the richest where they have capital that they can invest into opportunity, because we see that all happen all the time around the world. Like you see a lot of great opportunity, but obviously we don't have that large capital to invest. So your hands are tied, and of course the rich get richer. But with this, you know, you can start small and you can build your way up. Like, you know, for the past, 7.5 years, this business has tripled what I earned from my dental lab, working like 12 to 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. And with this business, I'm still working, but only about half of that time or even less. And my income has tripled because we're able to leverage technology. We're able to leverage system and, and processes and internet and social media, and now AI to help us really, work smarter and not harder. And that's why it's been a blessing to be here to share this with you guys, just to give you guys clarity on, what this business is about. So yes, so short answer, yes, money.
Yeah, totally agree with you. When I started my own English center back in Vietnam, we invest about 30,000 into the business, our fund, to start the school going. So it does need capital to start any kind of business. But like, think about when you want to start something to cooperate, right? So you gotta have to leverage. Either you leverage with your expertise, like what you bring on the table, what value you bring on the table. Do you have the expertise? Do you have the time and effort? Or do you have the system? Or do you have money, right? When you enter the online world, you don't have the expertise, you don't have a system, you don't have you have time and effort, right? And you have so to stand on the giant, to stand on somebody knowledgeable, knowledge and system, you got to come in with your part, right? To cooperate, right? And think about that. When I transitioned from Vietnam to Canada, I was thinking about learning some kind of courses to apply for job, right? If I had decided to sign up for online marketing in Toronto, for example, then the course that I check out is 20,000, 22,000 for digital marketing course in Toronto. That much I have. But then when I study that course, after I graduate, nobody guarantee me a job, right? But with this business, I have a mentor and a coach side by side with me, training me, become the CEO and training me on the job. I learn and I earn at the same time. So that's why it's no brainer. I sign up this with this business right away and start working on my business right away when I arrive the country. And now, had I didn't do that, now I didn't have my own corporation and I don't have to go out to the snow, right? Everybody living in Ontario is scared of the snow. So that's what I'm really grateful for, and the ability to sponsor my parents to Canada multiple times, and then have the time to enjoy with them. That is the beautiful things, and is worth trying for. Is worth invest your time into a business. Yes. Back to you, Sis Phoebe.
Yep, absolutely. And I remember when we got started in this business just a little over 2 years ago, we didn't have a lot of capital to get started. And that matter of fact, that was one of the reasons that we were looking for an opportunity, because we needed to create that. But when we first started, we sat down with a coach, with a strategy call, and that person guided us into how to get started with what we had. Yes, we had to make an investment, but she was able to help us and guide us into getting started successfully with what we were able to do. And the good thing is, beyond that, there's not a lot of overhead with this. It's not like you have to continue to reinvest. You don't have to store inventory over and over again. We have suppliers that fulfill orders for us, so we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about brick and mortar costs or things like that. It's very low overhead once you get started, and we have so many options to help you regardless of what your budget is.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. Sit Hương, what can you add on, sis?
Yeah, but actually, I think that I totally agree, and that of course, when you start business, you need to invest money and invest time. It's definitely important, right? And you also need to consider to think about you need to be willing to learn, to try a new thing, and take responsibility for your own progress. You don't need to know everything at the beginning, but you should need to stay open and consistent when you change yourself to do something. And you should not building this business. You're building a skill set that was any business. Yeah. That's the big investment for long term. Too.
Yeah, so thank you so much. Thank you, guys. So thinking about this, right? This is the proven online business that anybody can do. So if you are immigrant like us, we all come from Vietnam, right? And if you are Korean mom, right? Karen, Lang An, Hương, right? And if you are burnt out, whatever the career you are in right now, check out this online business. This is the business in the box. So first of all, you don't need online experience. We provide training, mentorship, and coaching. And yes, you need to have investment to start your business. But the beauty of this, we have multiple options to help you to start with your budget. All of this business startup cost is tax write up. As the business owner, you can write up so much, right? Electric, Wi-Fi, your cell phone, you travel in the world, also tax write up. And this is the thing that I love, right? Imagine traveling worldwide, go home to visit your home country, right? All of this vacation tax write up. So the question for you is, look around your circle of friends, family, co-worker. Do you find anybody that be able to retire in their 30, 40, like us? All of us here, we found this amazing business opportunity. We take action. And here we are. We earn more. We travel more. We're building the legacy that we can pass on for family, for generation to come. And this business, anybody can do. So if you want to learn more, say comment yes below or message us, right? Reaching out to Lang An, Sit Hương, Sit Karen, us. We are here. We are your friend. And because of this business, our life have been transformed. So this is the business that you can do for you and your family. And guess what? 2026 is your best year. Take action today, right? Take action today. Your life will be transformed as well. Again, nothing change if you don't change anything. So take action. Check this out. We start with a free workshop so that this business can help you and your family for generation to come. So thank you so much, on the sister. Amazing, amazing today. Thank you so much. So guys, join us next week. We have amazing, amazing guests. Will come on and show you how from struggling and no family time, and now they are both free, they earn more, and they have time with their family. So tune in, join us next week for the same time, and we see you. Thank you, everybody. Amazing, amazing. Thank you.
Bye,
Loving this guy. Take